All right. Here we go in 20, 19, 18, 7. What up, guys? Brett here coming at you with your hit and lift exercise number 2. What we got going on today is a HIIT style workout, your interval style workout. It's going to be 4 stations, 2 exercises a piece at each station. You're going to be going 40 seconds on work of your exercise A and then 20 seconds as your rest period. Moving on to your second exercise B for 40 seconds, 20 seconds rest. And then just basically rinse and repeat that for 3 rounds each. Okay, you see we got Chris here today, as usual. Our 2 pieces of equipment that we are using are the bands, medium resistance or so for the pull-up band, and our kettlebells. You can see we have here on the ground, it's going to be your RX kettlebell is a 45-25, and yes, just try to get as close to that weight as possible. You're just going to be paying attention to our tempo and speed. If you are using a lighter kettlebell, I would expect the movements to be going a little bit faster. Let's say you have a heavier kettlebell, your movements are going to be a little bit more slower and controlled. Same goes with your resistance bands. If you don't have one this wide, or if you have if it's smaller, then I expect the movements to go a little bit quicker, but still under controlled. Let's say the bands are a little bit heavier, then I would expect you to be doing a little bit less reps for your exercises. Okay, so taking your band first for our warm-up, we're going to be going dislocators. So just as if you're holding a straight PVC pipe, you'll have it like so, right? I'm going to have my arms fully extended from here, and then I'm basically going to come up and over and all the way down, utilizing that band to be able to kind of create that extra tension. You are able to actually open up and go a little bit wider, but it's very important that you keep your elbows fully extended, right? Going from the front of the hip to the back of the hip. 10 reps in, right? Was that 6? Very good. Notice it's going all the way from one hip in the front, all the way to the back of the hip on that back side. Elbows are fully extended, fully locked out, right? That's the key portion of this exercise, is to make sure that your elbows are symmetrical, your shape is symmetrical, your shoulders. At no point do you want one shoulder to drop, one elbow to drop to be able to make the movement happen. If that's happening, all that means is that your width of your hands is a little too wide. Very good, Chris. Great demonstration. All right, your second exercise is we're going to go inchworms. We're going to do all these ones twice, so we're going to do it one more time through. So inchworms, standing up nice and tall like so, right? Bending at the hips. Try not to bend your knees as much as you can. You're going to tap the ground. You're just going to walk it all the way out. Let those hamstrings warm up. Boom. Come right back up. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it already, but what we are working on today are our hips and our back. Okay? Come down like so. A little bit of hamstring, a little bit of glute, and then some good back. Come back down. Good, right back up. Go one more. Very good. Everybody like Chris's red shorts today? I do. All right, world's greatest stretch. It's a good booty day shorts. Okay, world's greatest stretch. You're just going to go take a lunge out like so. All right. Go ahead, bring your opposite hand of whatever knee you have forward down, plant it on the ground. All right, go ahead and make sure you have that knee up. Go take your same side hand as that knee. Go ahead, cross underneath. Try to reach as far as you can. And from there, go ahead, rotate it and open it up to the ceiling. Hold that for about 2 seconds. Go ahead, come right back down. Reach, 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 reach. Go ahead, open up right back up, like so. Okay, come down again. Go on this one, go ahead, like kind of like let your hips sink just a little bit. Feel a little bit more tension in that hip flexor. Go ahead, reach, reach, reach. Go ahead, open on up. Good. Go and alternate. Go and switch feet, like so. So left knee is forward, right hand is down, all right? And then take that same knee side hand, reach across. Go ahead, open on up. Hold 2 seconds. Feel that glute stretch, hamstring, outside of your quad. Go ahead, open on up. Good, and then last one, let that hip sink just a little bit. Go to rotate on up. Very good, back up. Okay, one more round of your dislocators. As long as you maintain good form and integrity, all right, you can go ahead and go a little bit faster. Just make sure that throughout the entire time, everything is staying nice and symmetrical. We'll just go 5 reps this time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, back forward. Very good. We'll just go 3-inch worms here, starting nice and tall. Touch the ground, walk it out. Good, right back up. Stand, let's go 2. And 3. Right back up. Okay, world's greatest. Go ahead, take your lunge out. For this one, I got my right leg forward, left hand goes down. All right, go ahead, reach underneath. We'll just go 3 reps. It's 1. Go back down. Reach, reach, reach. And open up, it's 2. And then last one, reach, reach, reach. We'll rotate it up. It's 3. Good, go ahead, switch. All right, go ahead, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Rotate it up. Notice the palm of my hand facing up and over my head, right? Think like your thumb should kind of point towards your back. Notice how mine's pointing towards Chris. You want that every time. Good. And up. Very good. All right, stretched out, ready to go. So our first 2 exercises, what we're working on is going to be a single-legged kettlebell RDL. I don't know why I grabbed my band. I just like messing with this thing. And your second exercise is going to be a band pull apart, okay? So first exercise, what it is, it's a single leg, but for our time, what I'm going to be doing is at the 20-second mark, I will tell you when to rotate. Your goal is to rotate as fast as you can, all right? I don't want you wasting time getting in that position. So your single-legged kettlebell RDL, all right? Couple of different progressions to work with. The first one I'm kind of really paying attention to. I'll turn sideways for you. Notice my left foot takes a kickstand position like so, right? From there, don't let your shoulders drop. All I'm going to be doing is basically just coming down like so. Notice my butt comes back, my back stays nice and straight, right? So we'll hit this. Once I see 20 seconds on the meter, I will call it out, say switch. It should be about this quick, like so. And you're already into your other side, right? So that's your single-legged kettlebell RDL right there. Your second exercise is a standard band pull apart. Here, Chris, I'm actually going to have you demo this one. Let's go ahead and turn sideways there for Rich. Beautiful. So band pull apart. All right, big key feature is that his arms are always fully extended. Those things never bend. All right, what I'm going to have him do is take a little bit of an elevated position like so. When he goes to open up, he's basically going to be opening an angle like so, right? It's coming straight back and down. Very good. Go give me a couple. So what he's paying attention to is making sure that his chest stays out nice and high, taking like an incline look position, right? Every time he comes here, he's making sure that he's stretching and flexing. He feels all of his muscle working in the scapula and all those muscles right there. Perfect. Very good. So 2 key things there. Make sure your elbows aren't bending out of control, and make sure that you maintain that elevation. Good to go? All right, we ready? Here we go. We got 40, 20, 10 seconds to start. Going single leg RDL first, going in 10 seconds. Make sure this is turned out loud enough. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go for it. All right, single leg. Remember, don't let those hips rotate down. What you don't want to let happen is this. And then don't just make your back round like this, right? Keep it up nice and tall. Very good. Here we go. We're getting ready to switch hands. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Should be about that fast. And you're back on. Good. Make sure that butt comes out. Make sure that back stays nice and straight. Very good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, your band pull apart. Cool thing with the bands is if your resistance is a little too much here, you can drop to single band like so, perform the same movement. If it's easy, you could even go in more narrow, like so. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Open up, under control. It's not about speed, right? Like so. Notice I'm kind of going top down a bit, right? Chris wants to use the red. It's okay. Perfect. What do you say? Scale for life. Perfect angles though, right? Elbows aren't bending, right? Staying open the whole time. Very good. All right, here we go. 20 seconds, going back to the single. So I'm gonna progress on this one. And instead of having my foot in the kickstand position, I'm actually going to show having that leg rotate as well. It's a little more progressed. It allows for greater hip flexion and tension, greater work to go on in the glutes and the hamstrings, right? 40 seconds like so, right? A lot more balance comes into play here, right? Notice I tap my foot at the bottom every time. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. It allows you to maintain control. Very good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rotate. If you notice too, my back knee is a little bent. What that does is that keeps my hips from rotating. If my foot was dead straight and I went down, I would probably have a lot more rotating going on in my hips, and that's not what we want, okay? All right, band pull apart. All right, 10 seconds. You gonna trade? Didn't think so. Scale for life. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And let's go to open up. Under control. Forward and back. Chris is making it look easy over here. He's pulling it so tight, his band's falling apart already. Very good, big chest, under control. At no point does he let the band just come back quick, right? Even though it's an easy band. Very good. Final round. All right. So let's try to go fully progressed without falling over. Almost happened last time. You did fully progressed, right? Foot back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Almost happened right there. Ooh. What I like to do is pick a spot about 2 feet in front of me. I just kind of look at it on the ground. I don't look away at all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Whoop. Definitely better on the right foot. You'll notice that too. One side's usually a little bit better than the other. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, final exercise before you guys get your break. Moving on to the next 2 exercises after this. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I'll rotate sideways so you guys can see this one. Standard tempo. It's a great stretch exercise too, but it really works those smaller areas up in your rhomboids, your scap. Very good. Chris making it look easy. Beautiful. Chris is so beautiful. Very good. Guys, go ahead and rest. That's your first station done. We'll take a quick 60 seconds, grab some water, and then get set up for the next one. Water, no water? What a boss. Your next station, guys, is going to be now taking your bands. You're gonna go for a bent over row, all right? Same type of band resistance, all right? All you're gonna be doing basically is getting into a standard, we'll say like kind of a power stance, right? You don't want your feet to be too wide like so. And then from there, basically like a very standard row will be like so. So go ahead, collect your resistance, take it up as much as you want, right? From there, you'll bend over and then just pull back like so. If it comes out easy, right? All you'll do is create more tension like so, right? Bend over, right? Shoot those hips back, keep your back nice and straight and pull, right? So that's your first exercise. Your second exercise is gonna be an alternating kettlebell swing. Okay, this one takes a little bit of coordination at the top, but with a little tad bit of work, you'll get it down. So alternating every rep like so. I'm gonna come up for a regular standard Russian kettlebell swing. Remember, shooting those hips forward. Chris, you go ahead and show them on this one. What I really care about with this exercise, go ahead and come sideways, Rich, is that when he is at the top of the movement, is that he's pretty much nice and straight up and down, right? We've been kind of paying attention to that. His work is coming from his glutes, his hamstrings, pretty much his posterior chain. There shouldn't be much work in the shoulders, nothing like that. You're good, you're good, perfect. All right, so really make sure that you're paying attention to that, and we'll get going. 10 seconds, ready? Here we go. In, let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bent over row, like so. Here we go. Remember, if you want to take a little bit more resistance, make it a little bit harder, you go ahead and pull in a little bit more, like so. Keeping a nice straight back, neutral spine, right? Pull into my hip pocket every time, right? I'm not here, I'm not high, I'm not pulling with my traps, my shoulders, you know, I don't want to injure myself. Notice Chris has got his hands basically following his quads, right? Perfect. All right. Alternating kettlebell swing. Easy day. We grabbed 55s for this one. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Notice what I'm doing is I'm basically just pulling one hand out like so, right? For me, that's personally what I like to do the most, is just basically take my hand, pull it away, and grab the kettlebell. If you notice Chris, well, he's actually throwing it in the air. Don't recommend if you're a beginner at this, but if you do notice what he's doing is he's kind of flipping the kettlebell 180 every time, allowing for a opportunity on the handle to be able to grab it. Notice he's up straight every time, standard, very good. His hips aren't shooting forward, right? He's not letting his core relax and then just have this lazy look. It's very good straight up and down. All right. Back to your bent over row. Chris digging the red. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go down, get in your position, and pull. Remember, neutral spine means I'm not looking like this in the mirror. Right, I keep my head about 2 to 3 feet in front of me. I pull back to my hip pocket every rep. Let's check out Chris over here. It may not look like it, but that resistance band has the greatest resistance of all of the tiniest bands. Straight back, straight spine, beautiful red shorts. Perfect, doesn't get better than that. All right, alternating kettlebell swing again. Easy day. Here we go. 8 seconds. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Very good. Keep moving. Easy, it ain't bad. Very good. Keep it up. No stopping on this one at all the way through. Very good. Resting in 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Final round for your 2 exercises. Bent row. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Into position and pull. Very good. Neutral spine, right? Make sure that you're not rounded like this. Make sure you're not arching too much. Tight core. Make sure you're squeezing your abs, your obliques, your main ab, right? Upper and lower. We want all that tension. Very good. Good job. Don't stop, you guys. You keep going. 10 seconds to go. Very good. Could have. Really wanted to, but I didn't. Very good. Final round. Alternating kettlebell swing. Going in 12 seconds. Ooh. My chest is a little sore. Yours is worse though, huh? You kept working out after the workout. All right, here we go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, all the way through. Remember, don't let those hips shoot unnecessarily forward. You know, you come at the top. Don't let this happen. You come up and flex. Tight butt, tight hamstring, tight core. Just dead straight, up and down, right? See him, right? He's not leaning his hips too far forward. Nothing like that. At the very top, he's dead straight. Very good, Chris. Here we go, resting in 3, 2, 1. And rest. Very good, guys. We got 2 stations left. We'll take a quick water break, 60 seconds, and we'll get you right back into it. All right, let's grab some Wawa. All right, guys, we are back. We're doing our 3rd round now. It's going to be 1 exercise that you're going to be doing one side for 40 seconds, and then you're going to switch and then do your other side for 40 seconds. But now your time is getting deducted down to only 12 seconds. Okay, so you're working 40, 12. All right. It's a core focus. Basically, all that you're going to be doing is mounting your band. If you have a pole or fence, something easily that you can just ring around. You know that simple tie down that we do with these bands, like so, right? So you'll find something like this. It's about 1.5 to 2 feet high, and it's what's called it's a side plank band pole. So I'm going to get into the side plank position, like so. All right. Make sure you have enough resistance. So as you can see, at my arm fully extended, the band has tension, right? Just about here is when I start to lose the tension. I want to at least have tension at the start. Once I say go and you hear the buzzer, you're going to come up into a side plank like here, keeping a very controlled position in your plank. You're then going to go for standard band rows or pulls, okay, like so. All right, so 40 seconds there. You're going to get your 12 seconds to quickly switch and then go for your 40 seconds on your other side. Ready to go? Let's get that timer set really quick. Going to 12 seconds. All right. Christoph, you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's ride.
All right, baby. Here we go. 10 seconds. Yikes. Yikes. All right, here we go. I'm set. Going 3, whoop, 2, 1, and you're up. I'm gonna go even further back, create more tension. Chris has it really far away right now, about 6 feet, like a boss. Looking good, right? Really maintain that proper side plank. Right, elbow right below my shoulder, right? Big row, big pull. Not letting my hips rotate. I'm not doing this, I'm not opening up, right? Very controlled, like so. Very good. Keep going, you guys. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead, rest. 12 seconds. Should be switching. Let's go ahead and check Chris's out. We'll get on him for these 40 seconds. See how he looks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. See that he's creating the tension that he wants. All right. He's up tall and straight. I want to make sure that, you know, he's not letting his butt come back too far at all. One big thing with the side plank is that there's a rotation that goes on in the spine where a lot of times you'll be set and you're basically going to be kind of sitting like this, holding yourself on the side, right? So you want to make sure your chest is exposed straight out across, right? Just like he has it. Very good. Keep going, Chris. You got 8 seconds. I'm going to hop on mine and get set for the next one. I'm going to do the other side since I didn't get that one in. Very good. All right, so I'm creating my tension, my resistance, right? Anything that's too close is going to be too easy. So we're up and go. Very good, you guys. Easy day. All right, maintain that integrity. All right, don't let yourself round. Very good. So I did the other side because on the last round I skipped it. So I got my right side, now I have my left side down. Very good. Feel the shake in a bit, feel the burn a little bit. Very good, keep going, you got 10 seconds, guys. Good, don't rest yet. Very good, keep going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 10 seconds. I'm gonna turn this bad boy. Chris looking good. Here we go, Chris, let's go. 3, 2, 1. It's ab day for Chris. It's actually not an ab workout, but Chris's high dose of abs that he misses throughout his workout weeks, I'll make sure we implement them. Very good. All right, so I'm gonna kind of just adjust him a little bit, kind of get him to come up a little bit taller too and straighten out his spine some. Very good. A little bit harder, right? Whenever we correct you, it always ends up being a little bit harder, right? It's almost never easier. Very good. 6. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. What are we on our final round already? Easy day. Chris, I think, is dying right now. Here we go. 2, 1, and up. Tight core. Very controlled. This is what I don't want to see, right? Bending at the hips, letting the hips sink or drag onto the ground like that, right? We want to be up, tall, nice and straight. Under control pull. If you notice, I'm rotating my arm a little bit, right? Helps me activate my lat personally just a little bit more. Very good, keep going. You got 12 seconds. Very good. Keep going, you guys. Very good. Chris is doing good over there. He's working. Great job. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so we got final round coming in now. Okay. Chris is on that. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Here we go. 40 seconds. Beautiful. We're only sweating because it's hot outside. That's all it is. No other reason than that. It's not bad. Very good. Nothing's moving, right? There's a little bit of obvious like shake and whatever, but you know, from his heels, his ankle, through his knee, hip, spine, dead straight. No sinking or sagging in the hips. He's so pretty. Good job. Very good. Keep going, you guys. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Very good. Chris is going to be sore in the abs. Guys, we're on our 4th round now. Okay. Final exercise. Chris, that will actually be staying there. Yeah, I think you know what we're doing, right? Yeah, you do. I know. Sorry. Your abs are dying. Okay, our last 2 exercises. I'll have Chris demo. I think that's kind of what he was already getting in a position for. Your first exercise is pretty much going to be in the same exact position that you just had it in. You're going to be going for a seated band row into a face pull. So it's 1 rep seated band row, face pull, right? So two things to pay attention to for this exercise, his hands, right? They're about midway up his chest, and then he's also making sure his chest stays out and flared. So he's straight here, and his back is dead straight up and down, chest pops out. Going into your face pull, 2 things, or I would say main big thing and focus is, go ahead, pull, is that his hands are up nice and high to his face, and his elbows are up high too, okay? As long as you're in line, you're fine. For this exercise, you just don't want to have a face pull where you're coming down and your hands are low, right? Just like your high pull, face pull, same thing. You want to make sure that you're at least keeping your elbows in line or just a tad above, all right? And then I'll show the second exercise is a single leg glute bridge pulse. So just like our first station, what you're going to be doing is I'm going to count out your 20 seconds and then you're going to switch legs. And the whole goal is to switch your leg as fast as you can, right? I'll actually go this side first. So if you notice the weight's on my left foot, my right leg's going to come up. I don't need to worry about it being straight. It's okay if it's bent like so. And it's a pulse. So I get my foot, my working leg side, my left side, on the as close to my butt as I can. And from there, I'm basically going to come up as high as I can into that glute extension, the hip extension. And then I'm going to go for 40 seconds, like so, right? It's going to hurt, right? At 20 seconds, quick switch. It should only take about this long, and then you're up, right? Make sure that you're pushing off with your heel, right? I'm not going all the way down, right? I'm not really pausing at any point. It just goes right back up, and that's it. All right, you guys. All right, here we go. Starting with our seated row. Seated row. So bringing your kettlebell over there. Yeah. Sure, that works. All right, here we go, you guys. Going in 10 seconds. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and tall. Very good. We're going 40-12 again, all right, for this one. Okay, so make sure you rotate and get into your glute bridge position fast. Make sure that tension is always good, right? You don't want to be too close. If your band is a lot thicker, obviously your distance away from the position of where the band is set, you're going to be a lot closer, right? All right, here we go, 12 seconds. So let me move my guy here. Single leg glute bridge pulse. We're gonna get Chris for the first one. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and you're up. Listen for my call. I'll tell you to switch. Remember, drive through that heel, right? You should not be putting any weight on your toes. It should all pretty much be coming up from the heel, but you do want that foot to be nice and flat. Here we go, and switch. Only take about 1.5 seconds, and I'm already up. Very good. 12 seconds, keep going. Very good. 10, 9, 8. Very good, you guys keep going. Good, keep driving that heel into the ground and rest. Very good. All right, 2 rounds to go, and we are out of here. Donezo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big pull. Big pull. Big pull. Pulled pork. Big pull. Very good. Under control. Big squeezes in everything you do, right? It's not about being fast, right? It's about being under control, doing right. Not about the size of the wave, as they say, right there, Chris. All right, here we go. Very good, very good. Form's looking good. All right, here we go. Glute bridge again. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Pulses. Very good.
Make sure you feel that draw, that flare, that big squeeze and burn in your hamstring and your glute. Very good, very good. Here we go. Switching. Go ahead, switch. Take about 1.5 seconds and go for it. Very good. Keep going. Good job, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Very good. Very good. Final round, you guys. Going back on for your pulls in 3, 2, 1. Big pull. Big pull. Very good. Remember, guys, it's more about the resistance, right, versus your reps. We do want the weight to be just heavy enough that you can't just blow through these movements. Very good. Keep going. 15 seconds. Very good. Staying in 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Final round, you guys. With your glute bridge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Very good. Keep going. Switch is coming in 6 seconds. Right, the pulses are there, but they're not super fast. You're just not doing full reps. Go ahead, switch. That's your main difference, right? Pulses are there, but it's not so fast as it is you're not doing full reps. You're just doing an angle within that movement. Very good. Finish it up. Very good. 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, that's it for the day. You got your hip, you got your back work in. Any questions at all, go throw them in the comments. Anything you'd like to see, just let us know. And yeah, good job, Chris. Good job, guys. We'll see you on the next one.